Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be for Scorpios. I'm going to see what I can pull. Let's see, Scorpio. The High Priestess is at the bottom of the deck. So Scorpio, you could be having someone coming towards you, offering you things that you've always wanted. Not necessarily either it's a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or it could just be your financial situations coming together, because it is a pentacle. Let me move my thing back some. It is a pentacle, which means it's something that's dedicated and hardworking. Why is it so crooked? Sorry. Definitely something that you have been working on for a while. And something that you're supposed to get. This Four of Wands could even be a new house, a celebration, a job that you wanted, any little thing that brings you like wholesome. You could also be dealing with the Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This Ten of Cups is like happiness and bliss. So this time right now, Scorpio, some of you are going through really good things. Everything looks like it's falling in order. You have Knight of Pentacles at one side, and then you have the King of Swords on the other. Which just means someone is definitely disciplined. They could have cut a lot of things out of their life right now just to get what they need. Which is really good. Usually don't see the Four of Wands. Yeah, so this Page of Pentacles is something that has manifestation. Something that has grown. Because at first it was a page, and then it turned into what, a knight? Which is not a big step, but it's a good step. Some of you could have had an idea that you probably didn't think that it was going to happen, but it did. It brought you financial situations that were good, brought you bliss. Could have been taking trips over the summer, just certain things like that that really fell together for some of you. Yeah, this Emperor right here. This is Aries. This is someone who is very dominant, hot-headed. They go for what they want with or without a relationship, but this is the type of energy that has goals. Starts out as a page, and then it leads to a knight, then it goes to a king. This is someone who's not going to stop. If you tell them to stop, or just anyone else, they're the Emperor. They're Aries. This card is red because that's just they're real temperamental, really hot-headed. This is something that doesn't necessarily mean that you were dealing with an Aries. You could have been dealing with the Aries, but it just means that whatever you Scorpio, some of you tried to do, you did not stop at, and that's why some of you were living in a dream right now. That's why some of you have the things that you want, because you have that type of Emperor energy. Okay. By doing that, you could also be leaving someone out in the cold. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This type of energy right here, typically as personal experience and when I do some readings, this type of energy, they're really more focused on bettering their self. So what happens is when you have this type of energy, you make people feel like you're not paying attention to them. You could also lose relationships and friendships, but that's only because you're just more worried about what you have to do as a person. Could be dealing with Scorpio. This is your energy for the reading, but this is how somebody could have been treating you, or this is how somebody could have looked at you for the time being. In the middle, you have someone who's trapped. Feeling isolated, feeling alone. You do see the castle in the back. Okay. Excuse me. Which means you worked up to it, or this person has helped you work up to it, but you're not getting the emotional security that you need. So Scorpios, you could be overworking yourself and not getting the emotional security you need from someone or a relationship. But I feel as if some of you are just not worried about that right now. You just want to get your own businesses and things going for yourself. Let's see. Yeah, this person is definitely alone. Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. That wand. I don't know why my deck looks like this, y'all. Let me try to move some crystals. But yeah, this is definitely something that it's like a journey that you've either planned to do alone, something that you had progress in, something that you wanted to discover. Meaning that you could have told someone like, hey, I have this thing I want to do, and a lot of people kind of shut you down, or you have relationships that wasn't going too good, so they were taking your mindset off of business wise because some of you were so upset with that. But this time around, I just see someone who's like, they have a clear thought. I'm surprised I didn't pull the King of Swords yet. Did I? Yeah, they have a clear thinking. Clear thinking, that's what this stands for. A clear thought. They know what they want. They're going for it, with or without someone. This is kind of like the Fool, but not the Fool, because they're on the top of the hill, and they already had 3 wands. Wands typically plant stuff. You know, that's why it's leaves growing on them. Hence, these wands right here. You know, they typically lead up to things. Financial security. Worrying about it. Not necessarily that. Some of you could have been very good with your finances. So good to the fact that you were still worried about it. This just means that some of you were just financially cautious. Because I see like a dream that somebody wanted. And they kind of, either some of you were spending a lot, and then you started to, either you had a financial situation that kind of caused you to lose a little bit of money, whether it's your car breaking down and you having to rent a car, or it's just not being able to buy certain things that you need, or lower pace, just little things like that that actually caused you to realize you don't need to spend as much. So when someone realized that, they just realized like, oh, I'm budgeting myself. So they just became more financially cautious because they realized that they can actually save money. Knight of Swords, 2 of Swords. This person or you, Scorpio, could just be coming in and out so fast. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Either with you in communication, or Scorpio, this is your energy. But it's also it's almost so fast that they don't see. It's like they're blindfolded to their options they have going on, to their soulmate. It could also be two things that they're blindfolded to. This could be work related and relationship. This could be two people that they're blindfolded with, but this person is just, they're not aware. They have so many different things and options that they're doing. Protecting and standing up for. This could also be someone who really doesn't want to let you win, Scorpio. That's how you're feeling right now. I definitely feel like someone either just bought a new car or bought some type of new house or some type of new financial situation that they're not really talking about, should I say. And all that's going to do is just push someone away mentally. Six of Swords, someone's going through a mental shift. Could either be your partner, or it could be you, Scorpio. Meaning that realizing that you didn't need this person, or realizing that if you're going to be with them, you have to mentally go in your own spot. Okay, the Star. A powerful time. Whew. Things are coming together. In the community with yourself, the Moon. That's Pisces energy. King of Pentacles. I'm just going to pull these cards. Ace of Cups. So yeah, the Star is just a powerful time, which just means things are coming together. You're going to lose some people. You're going to gain some friends. Things are just going to be pushed out of your life that you do not need. The Three of Cups. Friendships. Community. I don't really feel like it's more friendships. I feel like it's more of someone realizing that they're a whole. This is not necessarily a love reading for Scorpio, which is strange. This is more of someone who is getting their self together. The Moon. You might still think about somebody at night, kind of being indecisive about them. Could be King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. But at the same time, that's kind of controlling energy. If someone has you thinking about them and there's no communication, that's not too good. You might want to get up out of that. Page of Cups, something new and creative. Ace of Cups, some of you could be meeting someone new, or someone could be coming back. Because this Moon right here is intuition. Kind of like some of you could be feeling like someone is going to be communicating with you pretty soon, or something like that. I do see a storm. So this could be someone that could have had a lot of different guys, could have left an argument or something like that. But they're coming with a lot to talk about. I think I'm going to pull a Romance Angel, and that's going to be it. Okay, calling in your soulmate. Why do I want to pull that? Okay. Let your friends help you. Calling in your soulmate. Yeah, this is what I was just saying. This is this intuition right here. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So if you're thinking about someone, you're dreaming about them, you're saying their name, or you're just wanting to see them, Somehow, some way, the universe is going to make it happen. They're either going to give you the strength, or you're going to bump into them, or communication is going to come back. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, which just means some of you could have gotten a situation with someone that just became super serious, and all you guys ever did was argue because there's too much going on. Just like this reading, this person who was the Emperor, like a lot of back and forth. It's just saying to recapture the romance, just be youthful, be young, act, don't really have a lot of pressure in the natural adult life. Children, your love life is being affected by children. This person could have kids with someone else, or they could just have childlike energy. Okay, so this is my reading for Scorpios. If you would like a personal reading with me, the link will be in the description box below. And thank you all for watching.